Who speaks?
Hester Prynne, is it thou? Art thou in life?
Such a life I have had these 7 years past.
Hast thou found peace?
Hast thou?
None. Nothing but despair. What can a ruined soul, like mine, effect towards the redemption of other souls, or a polluted soul towards their purification? Thou little knowest what a relief it is, after a torment of 7 years cheat, to look into an eye that recognizes me for who I am. Had I one friend, or were it my worst enemy, to whom, when sickened with praises of all other men, I could daily be taking myself and be known as the vilest of all sinners!
Such a friend thou hast even now wished for, with whom to weep over thy sin. Thou hast me, the partner of it. Thou hast long since had such an enemy, and dwellest with him under the same roof.
Ha! What sayest thou? What mean you?
I have consented to a deception. The physician, he who they call Roger Chillingsworth, he was my husband.
I might have known it. I did know it. Why didn't I not understand? Woman, thou art accountable for this. I cannot forgive thee.
Thou shalt forgive me. Let God punish. Let thou forgive. Thou shalt forgive. Wilt thou yet forgive me?
I do forgive you, Hester, and God should forgive us both. We are not the worst sinners in the world. That old man's revenge is blacker than my sin. How am I to live longer, breathing the same air with this deadly enemy?
Thou must dwell no longer with this man. Thy heart must no longer be under the gaze of his evil eye.
It were far worse than death, but to avoid it, what choice remains me?
Doth the universe lie within the compass of yonder town around us? Is there not shade enough in all the boundless forest to hide thy heart from the gaze of Roger Chillingsworth?
Yes, Hester, only underneath the fallen leaves.
Then that there is a broad pathway of the sea. It brought you hither. If thou choose, it can bear thee back again. In our native land, whether in some remote rural village or vast London, or maybe in Germany or France or pleasant Italy, thereabouts would be beyond his power and knowledge.
It cannot be. I am powerless to go. Wretched and sinful as I am, I had no other thought than to drag on my earthly existence in the sphere where Providence hath placed me. Lost as my own soul is, I would still do what I may for other human souls.
Thou art crushed under these 7 years' weight of misery, but thou shalt leave it all behind thee. Leave this wreck and ruin where it hath happened. Begin anew. Exchange this false life of thy for a true one. Give up the name of Arthur Dimmesdale and make thyself another, and a higher, such as thou canst wear without fear or shame.
Oh, Hester, there is not the strength or the courage left in me to venture the wild, strange, difficult world alone.
Thou shalt not go on. Let us not look back. The past is gone. Wherefore should we linger upon it now? See, with this symbol, I undo it all, and make it as though it had never been.